Hi, Zobo1975, and today I thought I'd give you a little tip video for guys just starting out in the game and what I would do if I started today in a Sidewinder. The reason I'm doing this is the game's currently 33% off through the dashboard, and it's one of the deals with gold, so it's a perfect time to get elite and get into this game. This amazing, huge, massive space sim. Now, the first ship you start off in is called a Sidewinder. It's a small, lightly armoured little fighter with a really good turning speed but not a very good straight line speed. So it's a really good knife fighter. If you stay in close, you can outturn most things and really do some damage. Now what I'm doing is I've gone to a nav beacon and I'm looking for wanted criminals. I can then shoot those wanted criminals. As soon as it says wanted in the left corner, you'll see as I scan this Type 6, it'll pop up and it'll say wanted in red. As soon as my scanner says wanted, I'm entitled to shoot at him because he is a wanted criminal. And as long as I do 1% of hull damage, I can claim the bounty. Now, I can let all the NPCs in the world do damage to this guy, and I will get the bounty if I do 1% of hull damage. It gets a little more complicated if other players get involved. If other players get involved and you're in a wing with them, you'll share the bounty between you. If you're not in a wing, whoever gets the kill shot will steal the bounty. So be mindful if you're in a nav beacon with other players. Best thing to do is to talk to them, have a chat, hopefully wing up, and then you can help each other out. But for the most part, if you're in a nav beacon on your own, just let the police or bounty hunters whittle the targets down a little bit before you start chipping in. I know I'm just blatting at this Type 6, but I'm impatient, it's one of my faults. What you want to do is let the police or bounty hunters do the heavy lifting, because all you got to do is 1% of hull damage to pick up the bounty. So there's no point in risking yourself until the target's weakened. Now, things to be mindful of are learning to shunt your power between your systems of weapons and engines. When you've got 4 pips to shields, your shields are 2.5 times stronger than their base power. When you've got 4 pips to weapons, you can shoot for longer, and when you've got 4 pips to engines, you turn faster. So managing that is very, very crucial. Now the simple technique is to pull down on the D-pad, that puts 2 pips to everything, and then go right twice or left twice or up twice to go 4, 1, 1. It's a very simple and quick technique, just practice that motion and it'll help you switch power very quickly. The other thing with a sidey is it's slow in a straight line, but it's a great turning speed. So you want to keep a boost back. You want to save the power for a boost. So if your opponent goes to boost away from you, you can stay glued to them. This way you can use your superior turning to outmaneuver them. And that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching and good luck.